Hello and welcome to Attack Airsoft. I'm your host, Edgar, and today we're going to be taking a look at the E&L Aks-74un Essential AEG purchased from e-Vike for $255. What is the Essential lineup anyway, and what makes it different than the Gen 1, Gen 2, Platinum, Spartan Delta series? I have no idea, but let's unbox it. So it's well packaged and you get a certificate of authenticity and a manual. Additionally, you get a cool banner and a nice little cap over the charging handle to protect the box. Well done, E&L. In the box, you get a 120 round mid-cap magazine, which feeds reliably, had no problems at all. It does feel a little cheap and light, however, but all in all it works. You also get this little interesting but empty oil canister, just for fun. Gulp. Definitely empty. You also get a spare fuse in case you blow it with a LiPo battery. And really nicely, a steel flash hider. I checked. Look, magnets. I feel like it's kind of obligatory to do the magnet test, but yeah, it is steel. And last but not least, the AEG. Overall, it's nicely packaged, and I'm pretty confident it wasn't damaged in the shipping process. There's no nicks, scuffs, no marks, but it is pretty heavy, coming in at 6.5 pounds. One of the first things I did was check the body for rust, and although there are a little bit of slight blemishes, especially around the hinge area as you see there, it isn't rust, it might just be some grease. Everything is pretty stiff, everything locks into place nicely. Oh yeah, look at that. There's part of the quick spring change system, but you do need to take the whole gearbox out. The iron sights are nice and effective. It does have a magwell insert for easy magazine inserts, but there's a lot of blue thread locker as you see. Now the threads are 24mm clockwise, and removing the flash hider was actually very easy. There was glue, but it wasn't really set into place. Make sure to remove the excess glue before putting in your new flash hider. See that? Pretty satisfying. It's like a toenail. Make sure the threads are nice and clean. Now this next part is where I got a little ahead of myself and presumed a regular stick type battery would fit into this. I bought a brand new 9.6 Tenergy battery, which doesn't fit. It's actually blocked off by the upper portion of the handguard, as you see there. There's just not enough room, and I would not advise to continue with a battery such as this or any of these type of batteries, these cylindrical style, Titan batteries or generic batteries that come with, AEGs don't really fit. Definitely stick to these small LiPos. They slide in so easily, you don't pinch any of the wires, and you'll save yourself a headache for sure. However, I do want to emphasize the performance it's mediocre. I would not skirmish it. I wouldn't field the gun with a battery like this with the performance it gives you out of the box. Also note that this model does not have a MOSFET. If you stick around long enough, we'll come up with a solution on how to insert that 9.6 battery. We'll be using Lancer Tactical Streamline 0.2 gram BBs. We'll do semi only first. We seem to be getting consistent shots here. Keep in mind that the hop up is turned off. There's no hop being put on the BB right now. So these numbers might go down once you get your hop up dialed in a little bit. Full auto. It is shooting a tad slow, but I want to get that 9.6 in the gun to see if it shoots any better. What I did is got myself a 3D printer, and we're going to print upper handguard to get the 9.6 battery to slide all the way through. So we're back with that 9.6 battery, and there you go. There's the 3D printed upper handguard, and it allows it to slide in fully, or at least most of the way, and gives it enough room to close in comfortably without pinching anything. Now I know I could have used a skinny, longer lipo, but I'm stubborn. This is acceptable. So let's do some semi. It was worth it for the faster trigger response. And we'll go ahead and do a mag jump now. And that about wraps it up. Thanks again for watching, and have a good rest of your day.